Options. Resume is selected. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here and this drive takes on a different complexion. Back to pass, it's Howard. Release to the back. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been. They still force a fourth down.
There are 6 categories.
This offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. It wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on third down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on third and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Because you've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out first drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. He's off to the races. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Entering play
the
call.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Left is selected.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving. Keeping the eyes downfield. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
The great thing about running a bootleg is it gets the quarterback outside the pocket right now. is it allows him to use his athleticism. You got to drop back. You got to use your eyes. You got to play the pass first, and then all of a sudden he takes off and chews up yards so quickly.
Entering
they make
ball,
the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen who sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's holding. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. You get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
How about the ball carrier on that explosive play? Backed up inside his own 10-yard line, and he's running out in the open field, making people miss, and finally giving his offense some room to operate, really get this drive going.
Now on the option. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
The Ducks are on the move.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Entering play clock. Counter Y.
14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just no one to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll leave it with him. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Live by the blitz. Get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Oh, look out. The ball's free. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Coach suggestions.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They want that clock to run. Quick spin on the run. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to 3/3/27. Cover 3 sky.
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over. In the 2-minute situation, get a few first downs, walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense, it's your turn.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Entering play call.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
On the move from inside his 5. And he pumps it up inside the 20. Kicking team's got it.
Entering play call.
Because of the big
suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
A lot of open field, big collisions, big force fumble, big momentum play created.
Looking for a gap. It's James. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost.
Field goal 19
Timeout
yards.
is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Inside zone.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've got the lead in the
Entering play
final
call,
minute.
coach suggestions. There are 8
That is
categories.
exactly
We
what
have
you want
15
from this
options.
offense. Take
That
almost
has to
all the
select
clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown.
Entering play
Great,
call,
flawless
special
execution
teams.
by this
You have
offense.
5 options.
And he tacks
Kickoff
on the
left
extra
is
point.
selected.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a
Entering
touchback,
play
and they'll
call,
take over
coach
at the
suggestions.
25-yard
There
line.
are 6 categories.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air, it's Howard. Fires it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops
Entering
with
play
6
call,
seconds left.
formation.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play. A big practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Got to get everybody lined up
Entering
quickly.
play
Time
call,
winding
coach
away, and they've got to
suggestions.
push the ball down the
Formation. There are
field.
6
They'll
categories.
use the
There are
timeout. 6
Coach
seconds left on the clock.
suggestions. There are 6
No
categories.
time
You
to
have
waste
11
here. They've got to
options.
get
Cover
set and
command
pick
is
up
selected.
chunk yardage. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Pocket starts to collapse. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the
There are
clock.
6 categories.
And I'd love to paint a pretty picture of what to do, but man, we know about the vintage Colorado team and Boston College, and we've seen so many great moments. Maybe this is your moment, but I don't like the chances.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking the deep shot. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Taking it the other way. And he's going to go down as time has run out. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Return to main menu. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Finest Ultimate Team is selected. Play mini games is selected. Open practice is selected. Down Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team is selected. Entering Ultimate Team screen, you have Market Play. My Team. Play and press. Entering home. Play now. Road. Accessibility is selected. Play. Ultimate Team is selected. Play now is selected. Team is selected.